Yo, what is crackalackin' everyone? It's the Coov Gamer. So we're gonna be doing something a little different again. We're gonna actually be showing how to be a boss-ass motherfucker as a Kensei, or Kenshi, or however the fuck you want to say his name. So it's gonna be kind of an in-depth guide with this character. So I'm gonna be showing you like what I got, what abilities I use, everything. And, you know, guys, I know I'm not 108 gear level yet, but, you know, spending no money on this game just besides buying it, I think this is pretty good level to be at. You know, I've not put $1 into this game with buying steel. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm semi-good to kind of do a tutorial on him, and we're gonna be going into the battles soon. So if you just want to skip this part and see the battles, just skip ahead to whatever the part that's gonna be at. But let's get started. So right now I only have one loadout, and that's just, you know, what I got right now. So let's start with our headpiece. So our headpiece, we got this guy. We got the Genki helm, which is a cool helmet. I love the design of it, but what I really love about this is that it gives me debuff resistance and revenge mode duration. So my revenge mode duration is maxed out right now, which is boss. My debuff resistance, from what I've been hearing, it is a way to reduce the bleed effects. So if a peacekeeper to stab me with a bleed, it wouldn't do that much damage, which is awesome. So that's what I want with this guy. I really don't care about exhaustion recovery because, you know, all I need to do is just back away, and if they follow me, you know, do whatever I need to do. So we have here our Sakazaki chest piece, which is pretty good. My block damage is pretty high up, which is great, and my sprint speed, which is, it's alright, and my execution health regen, which, you know, I love executing people, but I don't think it's a big thing that I need. So that's what I'm just picking block damage and sprint speed with that. I have here, this is one of my favorite pieces because it gives me the perfect amount of stamina regen and block damage resistance, which is awesome. And fuck revive speed. You know, it's a good way to revive people fast, but it's not useful at all. I mean, and there are some cases which revives can be helpful. You know, if someone's attacking you, you just easily go there and revive them. But in my case, it's not something me as a Kensei would need. So this is my baby right here. I actually had to look up what that star meant, but apparently it's a unique set item, and it has this awesome fucking design to it. Isn't that pretty gnarly? But it's called the Mirasami Blade, and it gives me full attack damage, which is baller, and my defense is pretty shitty. That's kind of crappy, but my stamina cost reduction is up there, so, you know, I'm able to do some attacks without wasting my stamina, which is really good. So I love that piece. I love this piece right here because I don't use featured cooldown reductions, or I don't use the feats that much, so I don't need the cooldown reduction. But it gives me amazing mode defense and gain defense when I'm in revenge with this. So that's what I love about that. And I have this guy, which is my favorite for this, is revenge mode attack and revenge gain by injury. I don't throw at all. You know, if I throw, they have to be really close to a ledge for me to push them off, but, you know, that's just me. I'm sure other samurais are like that, but Vikings, you probably want a lot of throw distance since they throw a lot, but that's not me. But I have everything I need. This is all the gear I want exactly. I just need to level it up. You know, I need more of those. I need to get more money so I can buy scavenge gear. But let's get into our abilities. So our feats, we have passive stamina regenerates faster for our first one. I don't really use any of the other ones. I do use this one sometimes. Not that much. I mainly just use this one. I actually have used this one a few times, but my go-to is Inspire. This is my favorite one, the longbow, because if someone wants to run away like a little bitch, like most of the fucking players in this game usually do, I can literally just take out my bow and shoot them, and they're dead. So that's what's great about that. I do use this one sometimes though, but with this one I use Arrow Storm, because like before, if there's like 3 enemies ganking a friend of mine, I can just storm them with arrows, I guess. You know, this one's really good, but I don't use it. But yeah, those are my feats. And that's basically it. I don't need to go into this. But let's get into the fighting. Alright guys, so we're going to be fighting this AI because I just want to show you the moves that you kind of really want to know. So I'm probably going to lose a few rounds because I want to talk to you definitely about how to play as this guy. But one of the biggest things is doing like these guys. So with that, you want to hold A and press your spacebar. I don't know what it is for the controller. I'm sorry, I apologize, but this is for keyboard. So yeah, you know, just move it in the direction like A, spacebar. To make it easier, I'm actually just going to show you how to do it. So these are the moves that I'm going to be using the most. I kind of do spam my controls, but I do it in a way where it hits the combo. But I would do this one, and this one. These are your biggest ones because they have that Fury mode. And that's what I call it at least, but that's like your unblockable attack. And if people don't know how to parry it or move away from it, it does a great amount of fucking damage. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite ones is the guard break and then the double heavy attack. So that one's my favorite. But you have the left click, right click, left click, right click, right click, and the right click, right click, right click. So sorry guys, that's actually what I meant by the guard break, the right click one. So let's just try and use our moves to attack this guy. So I won't be really talking a lot because I'm concentrating. So that's the unblockable. It's the triple right click. That's one of my favorite moves because it gives you a great amount of damage and it's, like I said, unblockable. So you basically, it's a treat. It really is. It's a treat. So the other thing that the Kensei is all about is your light attacks. You want to use your light attacks a lot because they can do a good amount of damage. If I were to, that's the triple light attack. That one's a great one. So that right there was the left click, right click. That right there is the form of the dragon. That's a really good one as well. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is a really easy character to learn. You don't have to do a lot, but you know, you kind of want to. He's gonna push me off. Yeah, you know, the bots have like minds of their own in this game, I swear. But the biggest thing to do as a Kensei is be patient. I know it's like that with every character, but be patient. Wait for them to attack. Don't be the one to attack first, unless it's like, you know, they won't really dodge it or parry it. But the other thing is parrying. And I'm sorry guys, I'm not too good at the guard breaking. I mean, I'm not terrible. But the other thing you want to do is learn how to parry. because if you can parry, then you can win most of the fight. So like that. Like I know this is with the bot too, so it's not like playing with the character. So we're actually gonna play with the character as well, so you can see kind of how I go and how I play the game. I apologize for not talking in advance when I'm playing with the player, because when I'm concentrating I tend to not talk. So I apologize for that, but I'll see you when we get to the player. Alright, so we're playing me, but he's Prestige 2. I don't know how this is really gonna go, but let's see how this works out. Ooh, he's got the flowers raining down on him. Ooh, I should. So he wants the guard break a lot. How did he get revenge already? Did you guys see that? He got revenge. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that was actually a really good fight, I gotta say. He did some good damage on me. But that's one thing you don't want to do as a Kensei, is only guard break. Yes, it's a big part of being a Kensei, but do not guard break constantly. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I cannot believe I just won that when my fucking health was at 1 bar and my stamina was gone. Oh my goodness. You see, that he's a really good Kensei. He would have won, but you have to be patient. You can't just go in full attacking. He's gonna push me into the fire. Alright, dude. Okay. He probably missed that parry. That was a really good fight though. That was lag. Yeah, that was a really good fight. But that's just kinda how I play. You gotta be patient. You gotta be real patient. You gotta learn your players' moves. So now that we kind of got the gist of how I play, I think that was a good showing of that. But I really hope you guys enjoy. I don't know if I'm going to be making another Kensei video. I think I tried to get everything that I could in this game. If there is something that I missed, please leave it in the comments below. I am trying to level up my Peacekeeper. So maybe if I get him to her to Prestige 3, then I'll make a video. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch y'all later for some more videos. Alright guys, peace!